Hello, Internet. This is Archien.
And this is Vessardre from Darkmoon Gaming.
We are bringing you Darkmoon Gaming Plays, in which we play through random games together. Typically, we will do a co-op game or a non-mod. Tonight, we are breaking the rules to bring you Baneling Colloseum, mostly because we love this map for StarCraft 2, and also partially because we don't know what else to play for this series at the moment.
If you have a suggestion for a game, leave it in the comment section and we will look over the idea. As long as it... Okay, go ahead.
The basic idea of what we need is a two-player co-op game that has a co-op campaign that we can play through together and is preferably more modern. We will do some retro gaming for it, I guess, but I would have preferred to do something that has been out for a while has been out for a while, something that's new.
We're obviously not going to do... The only rule I think we have for this is the fact that we don't want to do things that would just print money, I guess would be the proper term.
Yes, no Minecraft, no Terraria, stuff like that. We will eventually be doing Starbound when it's released, but that's just because I have an obsession with that game and nobody's allowed to get away from it.
And we'll do one or two videos of it because we both know that's going to bandwagon so hard on YouTube.
Yep. Anyways, back on the subject, Baneling Colloseum. It is effectively a game in which you control gladiators in a coliseum filled with banelings. Instead of talking about it, let us just show it to you. Vessa, start it up.
Yes, sir, Mr. President.
I should also mention this is a game for 4 players, so if you really want to get some crazy nonsense going, bring in 3 friends with you. Well, I guess you need to at least bring in 1 friend. What if you don't have friends? You can't really play this map.
Well, if they see the video, then they'll probably go out and play it, and then this will have a bigger community, I guess. I don't know. But
anyways,
here we are.
This is where you select your gladiators. As you can see, it goes from novice to expert. Expert being Marines, which pretty much require you to micro all the time. Ghosts, which require you to micro all the time. And High Templar, which you're just going to die, let's be honest. Vikings are for some reason adept, which makes no sense because they suck. And probes are amazing. We are going to do both random for this, so you can just see what the random things are.
Alright, I got Stalkers.
I got High
Templar.
Templar. Well, this is going to be really easy for you.
What High Templar have to rely on in order to survive in Baneling Colloseum is the storm and run tactic. It's a good micro practice for those who are toss. And with Stalkers, it's as simple as just stutter stepping, really. He got the more micro intensive part of it.
As you can see, you cannot you cannot injure gladiators of the other team. You have to just let them kill themselves. You do this by killing banelings, which spawns more banelings of your color, and by making Nidus swarms in strategic locations, which causes banelings to spawn from that area instead of just the basic area. That was a horrible area to place High Templar. That guy's gonna die horribly.
You can also warp in units. The Nidus Swarm has the upgrades for your banelings.
And for your gladiators. Gladiators can be upgraded too. That is a very important... Why am I auto-deselecting units? There we go. That's a very important thing to note. Oh, I'm auto-deselecting because that circle's there and I'm trying to storm too hard.
If you want to go for a heavy gladiator-centric survival play, you mostly upgrade your gladiators and use Nidus Swarms. You can mass Nidus Swarm, and your gladiators will take reduced damage from banelings. They'll even do more damage to banelings.
And especially with gladiators like the High Templar, you can start getting special abilities that allow you to do crazy stuff. Also, as you kill more banelings, you just start getting spawns. Like, units will just start spawning for you. like, automatically. You don't have to spin minerals on it, so... Yeah, see right there, I just had a High Templar spawn simply because I was killing enough banelings.
And I have been having sentries spawning, just because I've been killing banelings. And
your starting unit determines what kind of units will be spawned. I'm getting that. Oh my god. Thank god.
You also have an ultimate unit. For the Stalker, it's a hybrid.
And for the High Templar, it would be that guy right there.
A Stone Zealot.
As you can see, I upgraded the Firebolt ability. This allows my High Templar to actually attack, which is far more useful than you would think. You know, actually being able to do damage.
And since we have some turns for this, or the very start of the game is usually the very much a farming phase.
Yes.
Nothing will really go on. We are currently in the mid game where we have our big units out now, and where we truly need to start working on really messing each other up.
Yep. And we have adapted different strategies. As you can see, Vessa has opted to go down there and just sort of do his thing. To move around, kite the Zerglings. I have opted to go with a Turtle build, which is very good because, or good for like basic survival, because as you can see, nothing's really getting close to me. But sort of bad because if I need mobility, I can get put into a really bad situation here.
Upgrades are also announced to the entire people. Like, I just got +3 upgrades for my Stalkers. And it tells Arch what kind of style I'm going for. Even though I'm sure you already figured it out and didn't need to even look. Anyway, I think that's everything.
Pretty much. As you can see, I just spawned a Nidus Swarm down here. This is to start controlling the map and getting Vessa away from various areas of it. And he just decided to spawn 3 Nidus Swarms around my 1 for some reason.
It's mostly so I can outnumber your Banelings with mine.
An important thing to note that I don't think a lot of people know is that the more Nidus Swarms you have do not make Banelings spawn faster. That is actually a complete myth. Banelings do not spawn faster the more Nidus Swarms you have. Your Banelings spawn faster the more you kill. The additional Nidus Swarms only serve to give you different locations to spawn.
Late game usually turns into... This is probably its one big con. If you go into heavy late game, it's just a giant turtle fest.
Yep, it's seeing who can destroy or get the most Banelings out the quickest. And do this little number.
Oh, jeez.
That is called the big one. It destroys one of your Nidus Swarms in exchange for a super powerful Baneling that just sort of wrecks anything.
No the big one unless you upgrade life to level 3. But even then, it's still really gonna mess you up. Even though I did lose Stalkers, I have the bottom half of the map under my control again. That's basically everything about this. We'll be doing a best of 3, I think.
Yep, we should be. And eventually we're going to stop with this boring, intelligent conversation and then just devolve into complete nonsense. The type of nonsense that happens whenever you start doing something this ridiculous.
You can upgrade every aspect of your Baneling. You can increase its speed, its splash range, its health. though it's kind of a moot point because Arch has
Super
you
storms.
You have so many.
This is balanced.
I have to completely surround you.
Ah, you big one me, didn't you?
Yes, sir, I did. You can have more than one big one out on the field. And that's kind of the tactic I went for, is just round them, and then big one. And now Arch is... I take game 1. It also has a rating system, and you can vote for another round. You don't have to reform your game every time.
Which I actually think, I absolutely adore that. It also shows the top ratings of all of your nearby friends, or all the friends you played with.
It does?
The...
I actually... Oh. Yeah, it does. I actually didn't know about that one.
Oh boy, double
Brutalist.
Brutalist. Brutalist.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I have no idea how to play Brutalist.
So, you can choose a melee unit, and... Oh my god.
Brutalist is not a melee unit.
It isn't?
No. I know that much.
Okay. They're just slow. I can get an Omega Lisk later. Oh god, they have the attack speed of a roach.
But the attack range of a Hydra.
This does not belong. Did you just...
What?
You big one on your only...
That was an accident. We're not counting that. Rematch.
So, yeah, we're not counting that. Oh, jeez.
Alright, let's see what I got this time.
Mules.
Oh,
no, you
no.
got Marines.
Oh, no.
Don't worry, I got Vultures.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
So, Vultures leech life off of every attack they do in Baneling Colloseum, and their ultimate unit is the siege tank.
Marines just sort of die, and their ultimate unit's a mercenary.
A giant one. The advantage of the Vulture is the fact that they move very fast, but that's also a con, because if you mess up on your micro, you're going to run very fast into a bunch of Banelings, and you won't be able to react in time.
As you guys can tell, I am not good at the Marine Spit Challenge. And that I do not know how to split Marines at all. It is a good thing I am not a Terran player.
What I would suggest for the Vulture as well is you rush completely for upgrades, because you're not gonna... If you have bad micro like me, just go straight for weapon upgrades first, and then put all of it into Banes later.
Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. This is gonna end badly.
If we actually do get into mid-game, I can show you this, even though it does sound fairly simple.
I'm on it. Roger that. Of course.
Oh yes, we didn't mention the beacon things.
The beacons are at each corner of the map to give you additional points if you hold them.
They actually give additional minerals.
No, minerals, that's right. What am I saying? Points. Points, minerals, same thing. One more round.
Yes.
Because that sort of sucked. The beacons are at each edge of the map. As you can see, I should not ever get Marines. Hydras, however, I'm good with.
That's probably his best unit, and I got Marines. Oh boy.
Alright. This is it, Vessa. You and me. Zerg versus Heron. We're doing this. We're making this happen.
It's the Clash of the Titans.
It's a thriller.
Yes. You can clearly tell from my excitement in my voice. Why would anyone not be excited right now? Simple thing to do with Marines is the fact that you need to stutter step and always be aware of your surroundings, which Arch fails at.
I'm not bad at stutter stepping. I'm bad at being aware. And Marines do piss poor damage, so you know.
They do kill Banelings pretty fast though, immediately. And oh, I got my ultimate unit.
Alright, perfect.
And I'm taking too much damage right now. I need to get an Armedic. You can increase the Marine's weapon range, like you could in Brood War. It just costs us 400 minerals, so that's a pretty big investment early on, I think. Just for a range upgrade.
So, truth be told, the main goal of the Hydra is to turtle up and just get a bunch of lurkers. And then get the range upgrade, and keep turtling, and upgrade your Hydras. Queens can have an auto transfuse, which I actually think I have to upgrade to get. Oh no, I start with that, okay.
You can also kill Nidus Worms.
Is that seriously? You son of a bitch.
This is the power of the Marine. And you get 250 minerals for killing a big one. I did not know that. Okay. Well, since we're sort of waiting for action to pick up, have you heard of Defiance yet, Arch?
I've heard about it. I have not done anything with it. I have heard that it is terrible.
It looks fairly unique.
Like, I didn't even hear about, like, anything about it coming out. It just suddenly existed.
Oh, jeez. That really hurt.
Looked like it.
Did you big one at the very last second?
No, I didn't even big one that.
Okay. That was just an auto spawn then. That's new. I've been hearing everything there is to tell about Defiance and from TB and Angry Joe and all that.
Well, from what I saw of TB's, one of TB's videos about it anyways, the AI is dirt dumb.
Still looked fairly interesting to me. Third-person shooter and an MMO combined. It's not something you see.
It does look interesting. Actually, there's a game that I was thinking... I can't remember the name of it right now. It's on Steam. There's a game I'm thinking of doing a video over that's an MMO RTS.
An MMO RTS? What?
Yeah.
I'm going for a very aggressive style.
Yeah, I notice.
I think this is the true power of the Marine.
There, have a fungal.
Oh geez, that actually really damaged me.
Have another one.
You mad, brah?
Nah, I'm not mad, brah. Oh, right. Why didn't I get that leech ability for my queens? Okay, I'm just gonna steal all the energy from your medics. Okay, thanks.
Ow. Okay, I need to stop killing your Nidus worms now. I can't afford to have that happen again. Oh, of course, you have one right on top of my original Nidus worm. Jeez, that hurt. Jesus, you have enough Hydras there, bro?
No. It's only 73 of them. As Pop always said, no such thing as too much Hydras, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Or a ninja big one.
Wow, the big one didn't do anything to your workers there.
Oh, I didn't even see that you big one me.
It's the only thing I could do.
I do have all my
Fortified
units fully
position.
upgraded 3-3, and then my queens are healing constantly. Oh lord. That did some damage.
I just wasted things. Oh my god, Baneling upgrades affect the big one. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair.
Damn!
Not fair.
Use the big one to put you into a corner, use Nidus spawn to kill you. Like a boss. Alright, I think that's it for now. Alright guys, this has been Arch.
This has been Vessa. I hope you enjoyed what banter we could have for that.
Yes, it was... Thanks for watching, like, subscribe, whatever. There will be videos up on the channel. There's a new series coming up on the channel that might already be up called This Is Incredibly Stupid. You guys should check that out. It will be hilarious. Hope you guys have a good night, day, whatever. We are signing out. Vessa got killed by a Baneling.